Hey guys, how's it going? This is Spark. I am back from a little bit of a video, whoopsie. It seems the night curfew mod is having a problem with one of my quests that I need to have here. So I had to turn it off so we can do the quest. The quest thing is this one because he only does this at night for some reason. So and there's all the people out at night for some reason. Despite having invisibility, it's not good enough. So yeah, should hopefully be able to get that done. I think we also got the one quest done. Yeah, but we're gonna do this one real quick, and then do the rest of those side quests, and then we'll do some main questing. But yeah, sorry about that. Or ogres and tutus. Oh, they just squished that guy. Oh, they just squished him again. I now just noticed that. Griffins. Cat. Yeah, I'm excited to learn the unlocking spell finally, which is exciting. Yeah, I kept getting fucking caught by this damn people, and they kept taking my money, and I have like no money to speak of right now. It sucks, because I had to spend all my money to get freaking pots. But, here we are. We'll back at it. We'll get it done. I will turn it back on when I start another batch of recordings after this. So, probably be a couple episodes without it, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Also, fuck you, Peeves, you weirdo. Also, is this Ignite shit?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo. Oh, man. I like how loud it is. So satisfying. I just went through those doors. What the hell? Also, I need to pick up a sheet that was here to do something I missed earlier by accident.
Revelio.
To like get behind it. Interesting. Now we can wait for this person to show up. It's interesting that's only lit during the night.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
It's just clear.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Sure.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a...
Interesting. What the hell are these?
Or shapeshifter, if you will. Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Yeah, those I think were in the closet in the one Harry Potter movie.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Sure.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora. That's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Here we go. Nice, I did it. I finally learned the spell I've been wanting to learn. Oh.
Alohomora.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Revelio.
That's level 2. Yes, I got you. I like how even freaking Miss Weasley doesn't like fucking Peeves. No one likes fucking Peeves. I'll have to come back here in a little.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Rude.
Revelio.
You know, people realize how amazing I am. How dare you talk smack about me? At least I figured out.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hat. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why
Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Arrest them. Revelio.
Yeah, I'll have to come back and do that quest here in a minute. Excuse me? Pardon me?
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Sure.
I know when I see a winning
Revelio.
Ravenclaw would not have been that.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Accio.
I might have been a little brave. Also, am I an idiot?
Leviosa.
I want that page. Give me it. You know what? I'm gonna come back and get that later. There's a lot of stuff here I need to come back and get. That's not weird. That's not glitchy at all. That's not glitchy at all, my dudes. Oh. I'll be back here later to get all this shenanigans. Yes, even you. At least that ghost didn't care about me.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Alright.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Sure,
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I think there's a way I can speed up time, I thought. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was a way I could speed up time. I thought it was in the map.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yeah, it says go to map. There should be a wait button. Ah, there it is. I was in the middle of the quest thing, is why.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues.
Yes.
Someone must.
Yes, cool. Wasn't sure. I thought I was going crazy. Cool. Now I can explore this section unhindered. Alright, cool. Very excited for this. Oh, it went downstairs. Oh. this one. I thought I saw another one. Am I going crazy, guys? Nice. Excellent. One house token.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
My darling Abraham. Enjoy the local children, attachment Gobstone Streets. Love him. Freaking leprechaun shit in here, guys, you know? Sure, let's do this challenge. First one, spider, so that's 8 plus 5. I need that. That's 2. 5. We need 9, which is that. Oh, whoop, wrong one. There we go. Excellent. Help. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
Quite a mirror, huh? Interesting. That's a little crazy. I only need 5 more of those tokens? I'm not 100% sure right off. Oh, I love it. Excellent.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's a thing close by. And another page. Forest of Bewildered. Perplexed student. Be coming or going? Perhaps we shall never know.
Hello, Hamora.
I find it interesting that you have like a public bathroom. Very interesting stuff. Ah, that sucks. I believe that reset my damn quest that I have going on here. Yeah. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. If I don't get it, I don't think it's that big of a...
Revelio.
It's just, remind me to do it all invisible. Let me check down here. The key. Oh, there it is. What do we found two, though? Wonder where the rest of them are.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we did do it. Good job.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know I could bring him towards me.
Alohomora.
Shit.
Alohomora.
I guess that's cool. You can. It doesn't count, I guess, if you back out of it.
Revelio.
That's me personally. That was making that noise. Cogs are massive. Crazy, crazy guys. I'll go back down this way.
Revelio.
Ah, the good old T-pose, my favorite. Alright, cool. I think that's it for now. Cool, back to our questing. So we do this one. Fighting.
What are you up to now?
Drugs. Doing drugs. I think he'll stay on the map until I return more. I'm gonna double check though.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Levioso!
Excellent.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to submit. What? What is it? I have an essay I need to submit. 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 I have an ess
No idea what the hell they're talking about or going on about. That was just random and weird. Oh, why is it so bright? The game is very pretty. So weird to be playing as a Hufflepuff. not who I'd pick first, I can tell you that, guys. But I'm okay with it. I respect it. Really, the ones that really irk me are the Slytherins, but maybe that's just me.
Powers should be kept in the order.
There sounds like a pure blood whore.
Revelio.
That is a huge venom. Oh, I can collect it too.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
It's always on the wrist. I feel like Corporal Tunnel.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just...
Interesting.
The plants...
Accio. Flipendo. Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Interesting.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to
Good for
see
you.
you.